Hello.
Hello.
All right.
Hello.
So we have no idea what we're doing here.
It's our first live cast.
We're all
On air.
Okay, I'm Josh.
Milisia.
Rosie.
Hi.
And we're just going to talk about whatever the hell we want. And hopefully it's not too echoey because we're trying to figure that out too. So we'll just see how it goes.
Random, blah, blah, blah.
I don't know if they can see our Google Drive here, but we have a list of things that we want to talk about, or we could talk about, or whatever.
You can add to the list.
Yeah, we're adding as we go along. So pretty much what our agreement was, we write down things, and then we talk about something, and then it can go in any direction.
The vaguest, most vague definition of what could possibly happen.
Right.
Got it.
So let's. I wonder. So there's supposed to be a way you can allow your audience to type things to you. So
What?
we will be reading all their comments.
Oh, as we're going?
Yeah. I'm assuming that's through chat, but I could be wrong.
Is that just straight on YouTube, or is that via...
Well, it should be right here on Hangout, I thought.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess if they...
We're all learning. We're all learning.
Yeah, I guess if they watch the live cast, maybe they can type in. I don't know. Let's see if I can get on my YouTube here and see if I can watch myself.
Oh. Oh, my.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Okay, so because I have my microphone off. Oh, that is so weird.
What's happening?
Okay. It's like a major delay while I'm watching myself. It's like looking back in time.
It's like time travel. We can discuss time travel, too.
So I guess until we figure out how to really work this thing, we won't be able to answer any comments. Like if someone types in and says, "Hey, what do you think about this?" Then we won't be able to do it.
We'll just have them email us or text us ahead of time, and then we'll go
And
through
we can
that
discuss
list.
things the next... They can suggest topics for our next live broadcast.
Yeah,
or maybe what?
through Twitter.
Maybe we could do it through Twitter, like a live Twitter feed.
A Q&A.
Yeah.
Where they have to watch the
do
video, the live chat.
That means I'd have to use my Twitter, right? I have to drink off camera because I have a logo.
You'd have to what?
I can't drink my can of tea because it's got a thing on it.
Do this.
Like that?
Wrap it in your beanie.
I'm gonna choke, dude.
Brown paper bag it.
It's so weird that you can't have logos because logos are everywhere. So basically, you'd have to do it in a white room or against the wall.
Branded. We need to watch that and discuss it.
Oh.
Wow.
The movie Branded? Or Brand?
Is it just me or is everything replaying?
It's replaying. Yeah.
What just happened?
Well, I turned off the microphone for a minute.
He did it. It's all his fault.
Okay, that's why it repeated like everything everybody said for a second.
Yeah, my bad.
I was confused. That's all. Did you post a link and then it went away?
Well, I posted one link, and then I realized I didn't post the correct thing. And then I posted the correct one.
Okay, because I tried to go to the thing and then it disappeared, and I was confused.
Oh, okay. Well, I forgot to tag you in the second.
Okay.
My bad.
Well, then I'll just go to your page or something. My dog is adorable, guys.
I want to see.
It says you liked my link.
Did I?
She said she tried to go to it.
Okay, that was the link to. Okay.
What?
We're sick.
She said that she went to your link, but you said it was the wrong one. So
Oh,
it
no,
went
it's
away.
the correct one now.
Joshua Hargis.
Oh, you know what? It won't let me.
Forget you, Facebook people.
Yeah, no Facebook.
6! My dog is not a behaving dog. Oh, wait, here he comes. He got distracted.
Ooh. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sharing it.
Come here.
The wet warehouse.
Come on.
How now?
This is so So, Rosie, why don't you tell everyone where you got your funny hat?
I got my funny hat at... Where was I?
I don't know.
TJ Maxx?
I got one from there too.
I was with Aaron and Alyssa and Jennifer, and we were looking at silly hats and things and trying them on in the store, and then it was before I went to Canada last month, or last month? January.
Yeah.
Before.
Oh, well, yeah, a month and a half.
So I bought a couple of silly hats, and yeah, that's the story of my silly hat.
Cool.
I like silly hats. I have a lot of them.
But you also have a chain hat, right?
I have a... No, Pete has a Jane hat.
Oh, Pete has one.
Yeah.
But that one is similar to what you're wearing.
It's a similar shape, but it's not the color.
Not Jane's hat.
I should wear a different silly hat for every one of our broadcasts.
Yes. That'd be great.
I didn't hear what you said.
So let's wear a different silly hat for everyone in the broadcast.
One more time. Echoes. Too many. Okay.
We're gonna wear a different silly hat for everyone in the broadcast.
So I now have almond milk in an attempt to not feel not so good every time I have cereal or something now.
Good job!
Yeah.
But I don't really like almond milk, so I think I'm going to try the non-sweetened coconut milk, because
Oh, good idea.
I like it
I like
better.
it.
Yeah, Josh didn't really like the almond milk either, so we tried the rice milk at the house.
Rice milk isn't bad either.
I really like the almond
Yeah.
milk, personally.
The unsweetened coconut wasn't very fulfilling, but I still like it.
I think it tastes, you know, I'm just going to get some lactate too, just to see if,
That
I don't
was,
know, to see
get
what
the milk.
works.
It tastes, you know, it's just regular milk with the enzyme, like those pills that I let you use. It's in the milk already. So
Oh, is that
if you get the lactate milk,
that's cool.
Yep.
I did not know that. I learned something new
Yeah.
today.
so they just put that enzyme in there. I'm happy and sad that those pills worked for you because that means you really are lactose intolerant. But there is help out there.
Yeah, and I really like cheese.
You sound like an infomercial. But there really is help out there. Oh, you're fuzzy again.
You know how much I like cheese, guys? I mean, you have to know how much I like cheese.
I know how much you like cheese.
A lot.
My best friend loves cheese and she takes these pills that help. So, I can't say the name again.
Yeah.
We're live. But
Wait, are we not allowed to even say stuff?
I don't know. Maybe if we're talking about it.
Did I read the thing wrong? Now I'm confused. I thought it only said not to have it in the picture, but now I'm confused. Okay, anyways, because I've said a number of name brand things already out loud.
That's true.
Yeah. It's not like we're being sponsored.
No.
Maybe I will get sponsored.
I don't think it matters anyway because there's a bunch of people who are sponsored who put the logos and the stuff on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's to protect the I'm assuming it's to protect the company that...
Maybe, but if you have an agreement with them, I don't think it matters if you show it.
Well, yeah, that's why it says without permission or something, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I now wish that I had that little page in front of my eyes so that I knew what I was talking about. I know, we could discuss this whole... But I'd have to do a live cast to see it.
Yeah, she'd have to join again. Well, maybe you can go back to the join screen and try joining again.
No, because if she just goes to a separate window, then she won't have to leave the chat. You'll still be on there.
But you have to click the enter chat thing to get the message.
Yeah, to get the message, you have to join.
Yeah, once you click on it to join, it gives you the message. It's not like it just tells you that.
Oh, well, can you guys still see me? I'm on a separate window right now.
Well,
yes?
Yeah.
What's the thing called?
What do you mean?
What's the thing called?
We were just talking about the terms of service, right?
Yeah, but the thing that pops up.
When we clicked your link to join the livecast, it came up with a window that explained what you are and are not allowed to do in your livecast.
Oh.
So you would have to join twice. I'm reading people's Facebook status updates right now.
Okay, so what do we got?
What do we got? What?
What are somebody's status?
Somebody's status?
That's high.
You want me to read it out loud?
If you want to.
Okay.
It's not going to offend anybody.
I know somebody posted a quote, so let me see if I can read out loud to everybody online. You cannot reconcile creativity with technical achievement. You may be perfect in playing the piano and cannot be creative. You may be able to handle color, but put paint on canvas most cleverly and not be a creative painter. Having lost the song, we pursue the singer. Wow, I can't read out loud, obviously. We learn from the singer the technique of song, but there is no song. And I say the song is essential, the joy of singing is essential. When the joy is there, the technique can be built up from nothing. Oh God, I can't read. You will invent your own technique. You won't have to study elocution or style. When you have, you see, and the very seeing is the beauty. And the very seeing of beauty is an ant. I'm not going to do that again. We're going to have, like, quote moments with Rosie where she can't speak English. Here, look.
Word.
I'll post it in the... in the
No!
chat section.
We're not going to take turns reading.
Wait, that's not what I meant to do. There, now you can read it.
Did you just coo? Wait, where are we reading this?
Hold on, I just added it and then... See? There, it's in the chat. Now we can discuss what that quote means.
Yes. Discuss.
Should I read it out loud again?
No.
Good one, Josh. Good one.
With feeling.
No.
I didn't mean it that way.
So every time I'll wear a silly hat and I'll read a quote that I can't read correctly.
Yay.
Uh-oh, I see a logo. You're in trouble now. I don't really think it matters. Nobody's going to look at my channel.
That's what they all say.
I know, right before you get famous. Milisia's gotten all blurry.
She does that occasionally.
I don't know why. She's not moving that much, but the camera keeps going out of focus.
You see her try to punch me?
Oh! Alright, so, what other things can we discuss, my friend?
How about weekend events?
Okay,
Well,
what
that
kind
could
of
be under art and music event.
Yeah, what kind of stuff's going on this weekend?
I don't know about this weekend. I know the brewery art walk is happening the weekend after my birthday. In LA.
The weekend before or after?
After my birthday. I think it's, let me check really quick, I think it's the 27th and 28th.
Okay. And then we wanted to ask you, what are you doing the Good Friday or Easter weekend? Are you going to a convention? We talked to Aaron a little.
Which,
The 29th or 30th of March?
29th of March. Oh, that's, WonderCon.
Okay.
It's also Easter weekend.
It's also Josh's birthday. He's an Easter baby
It's Josh's birthday. I thought Easter was in April.
the 31st this
Is
year.
it Easter in April?
Yeah. It happens every 11 years. My birthday is on
It's
Easter.
the 31st of March? Wow!
Guess
Why
what?
are there
Have your
so many
birthday the
small
next
dogs in my
weekend.
neighborhood?
So anyway, it happened on my
the mailman.
10th birthday, my 21st birthday, and now it's happening on my 32nd.
Well, we'll be in Santa Ana because that's where WonderCon is.
Cool. Who else is going to be there?
At WonderCon? I don't know.
Oh, okay. Well, I could see if the crew from Redlands wants to come down.
Huh?
And maybe we could do, I don't know.
What is that?
I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this.
I was trying to figure out what you're doing. I was like...
Might be the light.
I don't know.
I don't see anything really wrong with this computer.
I can't. It's all like I'm underwater.
Your picture?
You are underwater.
It looks in focus to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you looking at the big screen though?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a big screen, can't speak English still, because I have the Drive document up.
English?
Yeah. But no, we were planning on doing something up in Redlands for his birthday.
Well,
so maybe the weekend after.
I don't remember, and I don't have my schedule. That might work better, but it's your birthday, dude. You do whatever you want.
I prefer being with my friends.
I do what I want.
Once I went climbing for my birthday.
Once you what?
Well, I went climbing on my birthday once, and it was out in the middle of Queen Creek in Arizona.
Uh-huh.
And it was fucking hot.
Maybe we can go to Joshua too. Make everybody
jealous. That would be rad.
Yeah, but it's kind of far out from Santa Ana.
Well, no, we'll have a get-together with all the friends the next weekend.
I guess.
Yeah, she was saying 2 different events.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should do that. Stargaze, too.
Stargaze? I love stargazing.
Okay.
What's your favorite constellation?
I like them all.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like trying to pick a favorite color. It's really hard.
I think that,
I know what my favorite color is!
Aaron and Z should get the Stargazer app on their iPads.
Uh-huh.
That way you can see what's going over live.
I think that maybe it was you that showed me that. I thought Z had it, but maybe it was you.
I showed you too.
Okay.
And I still have my iPad.
Z had 2, and he found somebody to purchase his other one.
Oh, good.
So when you go stargazing,
huh?
When you go stargazing, do you typically look for what? Like constellations that you're familiar with? Strange heavenly bodies, shooting stars?
No, I usually just look for the Milky Way.
Sky,
it's really easy to see up there.
I just take it all in like a big blanket.
Yeah.
Just cuddle up under it. Look for anomalies.
Yeah. Anomalous heavenly bodies.
Yes. Or patterns that...
The myth of Earth that was.
Oh.
You know what I think? I think that Miranda was Earth. Maybe.
That's possible.
Or maybe they just went over to the next arm of the galaxy, of our galaxy. But
why would they have named it Miranda?
I don't know.
What's the meaning of Miranda?
It's hundreds of years later, and they forgot where Earth was. And they went there, and everything was like dust. I don't know.
Okay, another topic. I'm just adding topic after topic after topic.
Oh, I see the Burning Man one.
Yeah, I'm adding a bunch of stuff.
Yep. I see the Darien Lacto.
So who's your favorite character?
Favorite character in Firefly?
Yes.
Jane.
And why?
Because it seems that he is trying to adapt to his situation.
Okay.
But he's getting smarter every episode. And sometimes he goes back to his old ways.
I'll go with that. That works.
He has a lot of depth. I'll give it that.
He has a lot more depth than you think at the beginning, definitely.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's strangely loyal, even though he doesn't feel like he gets a fair say.
He reminds me of an alcoholic.
He reminds you of what?
Well, he probably is. Alcoholic. Like, where he may have some temptation there, and he might fall down, but he always goes back to his truth.
See, that's the thing that I find interesting, because I don't know that that's an always. Like, when he talks with Mal and he says, what's going to happen, you know, basically when the money is worth it to backstab everybody. And he says, well, that's going to be an interesting day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So Miranda is actually a moon.
Oh, really? Of what planet?
I'm going to. It was discovered in 1948. Alternative names is Uranus B.
Oh!
The satellite of Uranus.
That's cool. I did not know this.
It was named after Miranda from William Shakespeare's play The Tempest. Or The Tempest. Sorry.
See, we're learning stuff through our chat. Isn't that amazing?
Quite amazing.
Melissa, who's your favorite Firefly character? Or do you have a favorite?
I've always enjoyed Kaylee, but that's just because I like her. But I think as a favorite character to just watch develop on the screen, oh man. It'd probably still be Kaylee. I like how she keeps her innocence out there, yet she's still a very viable character. Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
How about you?
I think of the main cast, my favorite character is Inara. She's got a lot of mystery. I have a tendency in movies and stories and stuff to like
the beautiful one.
No. Thanks, Milisia. On Facebook earlier, I was
saw their cleavage a lot.
No,
as Josh usually pointed out last night.
Josh, pull down your shirt so we can all see your cleavage. No,
yeah,
that's right. Oh yeah. Somebody was talking about their favorite Disney princesses, and they listed 3. And I was like, what about Sleeping Beauty? And he was like, well, she's pretty. He was like, well, she's pretty, but she doesn't have enough spunk for me. And I was like, I don't like anybody just because they're pretty. Yeah, and I got all offended. But no, I like Inara because, like I was saying, I have a tendency in stories and movies and stuff to really like the courtesans and anyways, I'm not going to list a whole bunch of movies that I really like that kind of character in, but it happens. And I also really love Saffron as a secondary character.
Yeah, she's probably my favorite secondary.
And I really I wanted to see her develop more. I wanted to get to see where she went, and we didn't get enough of an opportunity. Yeah.
I wanted to see more of that too.
Definitely.
Did I ever tell you she's from Tennessee?
I think you did tell me that. Oh, Josh put a hat on.
What do you mean?
I'm slow, obviously. Oh, the Hummer just went back by my house. I don't know why that matters. Okay, I'm going to now read a passage from, I'm going to just be reading a bunch of stuff out loud.
Alright.
Okay, practice makes perfect, Rosie.
I know, right? I can learn to read. Okay. I'm going to read on Livecast. This is exciting with the dogs barking in the background. Hey, puppet. 6. Come here. Don't bark. Don't be a bad dog. Now they're all going to go over there and bark. Anyways. When she was born, she had no sky. She was open, inviting, and the stars would rush into her. Oh, you know why? It's the mailman, so I'm just going to be quiet until the mailman's gone, so the dogs will be quiet.
Yeah, I love that story that Saffron says. You have to say it in the most sexy voice you can come up with.
I don't know if I can do a Saffron sexy voice. Hey, come here. Be good.
It's so innocent and girly.
So what?
It's so innocent.
Okay.
And vulnerable.
I can't read it all sexy.
Okay.
How do you read something sexy?
If we gave you some plum wine, would you be able to do it?
You could, but I'm still not drinking until April 1st, and then I have to reevaluate.
Oh, that's
good job, Rosie.
I'm proud of myself. I have refrained as per my New Year's resolution.
As far as I know, Colleen went from Valentine's Day, and she's going to go till her birthday, I think.
Very cool.
Which is a big deal for her. If she's watching this, I'm sorry. It didn't make it sound like you're an alcoholic. It was a big goal for you.
Well, you know, we enjoy our friends and good company and being silly and having fun together, and that's totally acceptable.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, now that the dogs are not barking, I'm going to try this again, but I'm going to mess it up just so we're all aware beforehand.
Okay.
When she was born, she had no sky. She was open, inviting, and the stars would rush into her, through the skin of her, making the oceans boil with sensation. When she could endure no more ecstasy, she puffed up her cheeks and blew out the sky.
So who actually wrote that? Did they give credit to the actual writer for that?
On the page I'm on, it doesn't have who the writer was specifically. I'm sure we could look up the episode list and see who the writer was, but it just says, as told by Saffron to Wash, the creation myth.
Yeah. I just like when Wash, what does he say after that? He's like,
this is good myth.
Good myth, yeah.
No, it's good Bible.
Oh, was that what it was?
No, she says it twice. She says 2 different things. She says it once to Mal when she knocks him out, and then once to Wash, but she doesn't tell Wash the Bible story.
Oh yeah, the Bible story is the one where she walks.
The Bible story is the naughtier version.
Yeah.
The plowing.
Yeah.
All that plowing. Yeah. And nobody else is taking hold of my plow.
Yeah. That's a good one too, though. But yeah, I like when she tells that story about it.
On a vaguely related note, I told you guys several times that I met Felicia Day at WonderCon last year.
Oh, did you?
I totally met Felicia Day.
That's awesome.
I felt really bad because she was trying to get to a panel and there was like 5 of us and we were all like, oh my gosh, it's Felicia Day. Can you please take a picture with us, please, please, please?
Awesome.
I'm going to hold you up from going to your meeting.
The girl I went to school with, Teal Scherer, she actually works with Felicia sometimes.
That's cool. What does she do?
She's an actress.
Wait, you told me about this. That's right. You did tell me about this.
So she worked with her on The Guild and something else.
That's awesome.
Her own show called My Gimpy Life.
Excellent.
Oh yeah.
Which I've only seen a couple of episodes of.
Okay.
But then she got married, and I guess she got busy with everything.
She got busy.
Oh.
Yeah, married and got busy.
How's married life? That's all people are asking about when they say that.
Weird, huh?
How's married life?
I always hated that.
You always what?
I always hated that question.
people saying that. You're like, it's the same as it is all the time.
Before I got married.
Yeah, I was always glad I didn't grow up in a family that asked me, why aren't you married yet?
You're like, because I didn't want to settle for somebody I didn't want to get married to just to get married. So there.
Yeah. My mom used to always say, she doesn't have to get married if she doesn't, or have babies if she doesn't want to.
That's right.
And then she told me when I was young, don't do drugs, don't have sex unless you want to.
I was watching an interesting mini documentary earlier today.
Yeah.
About scientific testing with drugs like LSD and seeing how they actually affect our thinking, our processing for more worthwhile things as opposed to just recreational use.
Yeah.
It was
Whenever
really
you're done,
interesting.
whenever you're done, I have more to add to it.
Yeah. I mean, you guys know my feelings on drug use, and I'm fairly anti pretty much everything, unless I'm going to die. But it was a really interesting documentary, like what applications it could be used for. So it was kind of cool.
Well, it's kind of like
I'll
that.
share the.
Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'll share the link with you guys later, or maybe on our YouTube posting.
Oh, so you can go like down here.
Oh, I could do that. Hold on. I gotta find it though.
Oh no.
The dog just took a plant out of a planter. Okay. So, what am I looking for?
It was like that episode that we watched it at Adams about that housewife on LSD from back in the 50s.
Uh-huh.
Were you still there when we watched that?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I found some old, like, medical research videos of this girl that they gave LSD to and just how she reacted to it and how she was talking about stuff.
Sorry, I'm going to fix something real quick.
Okay.
My cursor is lost.
This right here is your bandwidth usage. If you want to improve your picture, you just go all the way up.
Okay, I am now sharing.
Yeah, you are all the way up.
Oh, I can share it. Wait, is it on YouTube?
Sure. Okay, continue.
Are you sharing?
I'm going to share this link with you, but I don't know if the video... Well, I'll just share the link, and then you can look at it at your leisure.
Okay.
Sure, leisure.
At my leisure. I am always leisurely.
Oh, so I was going to add something.
Yes.
They say that people who use it but don't like overdo it actually improve their brain health.
Specifically LSD?
Well, they were saying, I'm pretty sure they were using LSD in this article.
Okay. Do you have a link to that article?
Huh?
Do you have a...
I'll have
what
to...
were you... Was it an article you read or something you watched?
Yeah, it was what I read.
Where do you still have access to that?
I think so. I think it was in the news.
Oh. Well, if you find it, if you can link me to that, that would be cool.
Yeah.
So now we're talking about drugs. That's very exciting.
It actually...
It wasn't on our list.
I know. I'm adding things accidentally.
Okay, I've got it right here. It was saying hallucinogens. Two powerful LSD and ketamine.
Oh, ketamine?
Are also positive cures for depression, OCD, and anxiety. This one.
Well, being that ketamine, you said ketamine, right? Oh, wait. Here we go.
Yeah, ketamine.
Here's Paul. How you
Being
doing,
that ketamine is a tranquilizer, I could see how that might be helpful.
Yeah. But they were...
In
I think it was going into just like a limited use.
Yeah,
It was what?
a very small dosage, because people with those kind of disorders go, usually the ones that go bananas or bonkers on those type of drugs.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I definitely have some regulated dose could probably be good.
There was another one saying that early, what was it? I think it was some sort of surgery where they do like brain stimulation. Like they get in there, they move around a bit.
Go in your brain and move stuff around. See if that works.
No, they were saying that it helps people who've had stroke. Like if they do this early after the stroke, then they have a better chance of recovery or something like that. Maybe it was something that I was reading.
How long have we been live casting out of curiosity? Does it tell us anywhere?
Yeah, hang on.
How long are we going for?
30 minutes or so?
It's been more.
Okay. How long are we going for? Okay, I was just curious.
It says hell, I don't know. Hang on. One moment, please. 41 minutes.
Okay.
I had to refresh the video.
I wonder if anybody's going to watch this besides us.
I don't know.
I'm going to crack up when we watch it. We're like, oh my god.
No, I don't think it's that bad. It's just...
I always feel weird when I listen to myself on tape.
Yeah.
Or any kind of recording at all.
Like you. I don't think we're going to go here.
Everybody's quiet.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see here.
So we need to go to the beach.
Yeah, but we can't get Wi-Fi on the beach. I mean, we could, but just with our phone.
Yeah, but we gotta go to the beach.
Yeah, that's true. So, Burning Man.
Yes, Burning Man.
We still don't know what camp we want to be in.
You can make your own camp. There's all sorts of options.
We could, but I hate to... I don't know, what do we have to do for that? Just sign up?
Well, you don't have to have an official theme camp. You can just have a camp. You know how, because like only the first 3 blocks or something is official theme camps, right?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
So anything outside of that. But then there's all sorts of camps you could join. I mean, there's, you remember Swing City from before, or no? I think they're based out of Orange County or Long Beach. I don't remember exactly where. I don't know. Well, what kind of camp do you guys want to be a part of this year? Or do you want to just be your own, go wherever you want and do whatever you want kind of camp?
Well, I mean, that was our idea. We didn't want any kind of commitments or anything.
So then it'd probably be better just to set up and wander. Not even worry about a camp.
Maybe so. Because I still don't know if we'd be able to make it to the work days.
Yeah.
Or to the build days for Incendiary.
Did you go look at the dates? Because she's posted them all now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the second one was June 1st.
Yeah. She just posted that one.
which I don't know what we have going on. So.
Or the know that we have that day open.
But I don't know. I like Star Camp, but at the same time, I kind of want more. I don't know, like a different experience, I guess.
Well, yeah. If
Like
you,
if I stay with another camp, I might be introduced to different people, different music.
Exactly. I mean, that's the point. Like, it's not like you couldn't come visit if you wanted to, or and vice versa.
Exactly.
You could camp with incendiary intent and then go wander if you wanted to, or you could camp just without any kind of theme camp and go wander and visit all sorts of camps.
Right.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yep.
Just like the ball pit video. Did you see the ball pit video? Did you guys see the ball pit video?
No, not that I'm aware of.
So you have no idea what I'm talking about.
I know what the ball pit is.
You know what I'm talking about?
Well, I know what it is, but I don't think I've seen the video.
Okay, I'm gonna go to my Facebook page, my Burning Man Facebook page. And then I'm going to link you to a video which you are going to love.
On purpose?
On purpose? What do you mean on purpose?
I'm just kidding.
What do you mean on purpose?
Well, I can't show you this, but it's yummy. I can show you this much. One throat.
Show her the shape of that.
Oh, let me open it. Wait.
Hold on, I have to click.
It matches the color of my
chocolate
shirt.
marshmallow egg.
Oh, yeah.
Bite into it.
Is it delicious? Oh, so delicious.
Show the inside. Right here.
Wait, did we watch this? We could probably watch this right here. There are tiny birdies everywhere. And it's amazing.
Alchemy. Ball pit playtime.
Pardon me?
There's.
I posted.
This is Alchemy 2011 on YouTube.
Did you go to the link I just posted?
Oh, no, I haven't. I'm there now, though.
I don't know if that's a good idea to watch right now just because it'll talk over us, but it's amazing. And basically, what it is...
Oh, take a seat.
Yes. They put a ball pit on a corner of a street and just had random strangers go sit in the ball pit and
That's
make
cool.
friends.
I see her.
And it seemed very Burning Man to me.
It's by Soul Pancake.
Yeah.
Ball pits are really fun. Except
I know.
for the time when you go with an evil little, 5-year-old, and because you're in
Try
a
to
ball
get into
pit,
your ball
she's
pit?
stronger than you. And she's on top of you and not letting you up and laughing maniacally. And you're like,
That's a
You're gonna eat
very
me.
unfortunate ball pit experience.
it was.
I'm sorry.
She just had
for
to
your...
sit on me and I couldn't get up. Because every time I went to put my hand down,
You're
it
like
would roll
a
out from
trap.
under me. It
So
was
I
still
think
fun,
that
but it was scary.
I think we should find a ball pit at Burning Man and just go sit in a ball pit.
I think you're absolutely right.
Because it would be fantastic.
Let's see here. So Opulent Temple isn't going to be there this year.
Isn't?
They opted out. Nope, they're not going to be there. They're going to some other festival that's like a week later in Utah.
Aw.
So yeah.
Yeah.
I forget what it's
They said they did this once before, and or another group did this before, and they came back after a little bit. They just needed to change
scenery.
That's okay. It happens from time to time.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise we never get a new thing.
I'm not ready for my break yet.
You what?
This will be, I think this is year 6 for me.
Really? Good job, Rosie.
Yeah.
Not ready for
A break. Yeah.
Break.
From Burning Man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it is my break. It is my.
You have to have a break every 11 and a half months a year.
Right? That's my break from life, where I get to relax and have no obligations, and I can sit and do nothing if I want to, or I can run around and be creative, or I can go explore other people's creations, or I can do whatever I want to. And meet new people and eat awesome food, and yeah. So that's like the one
the lack
thing.
of obligation is probably by far my favorite.
Yeah. It's
The
funny
lack of,
because,
city life obligations, I guess.
Exactly. You turn your phone off and you leave it off. You just let it be. What was your favorite thing your first year?
Favorite thing my first year?
Both of you, yeah.
You go first. You went first.
Well, I think my favorite thing was probably...
Besides that.
We won't discuss that. I don't know, I liked everything.
That's not specific.
But I'll tell you what I did do. I got to show off right here in front of Center Camp.
Uh-huh.
You know that big tower that was right there? For the aerial performances?
I don't remember what year it was.
I climbed up on the tower, and then I swung out, and I hung at the end for like forever, and then I just pulled up, and then I swung back.
Nice. You're like, look at me.
It was fun.
I can do like 5 pull-ups again. I'm so proud of myself.
Good job.
I couldn't do 1 for a while there, and I was like, there's something wrong with me. I mean, it's
I remember the
nothing
first time I
here.
tried to play on most guitars after I was a kid.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, I can't go anywhere.
You're like, I'm trapped. Just on the monkey bars.
Wonder why this person isn't watching our live cast.
You wonder why somebody isn't watching our live cast?
You know your friend Monica?
Uh-huh.
She made a comment. But,
Yeah, but I didn't post the link.
Oh.
I didn't have the link. And you didn't tag me, so she doesn't know.
Hang on. I'll post it on your channel. Or your Facebook.
You can post it on my update.
Post what?
You can post it on my update.
On your update? Oh, yeah.
On
I
my
was going to
post.
say that my favorite thing was the change that happened over the week. Like when you first get there, it just feels like a normal camping trip, just like you're out very separated from the rest of the world still. You're just kind of in your space. And then slowly things start lighting up more, people get more creative, and you just slowly start changing your mindset.
Yeah.
And then by the end, you're just so involved with every work. Like, I wrote it down so that I felt like I was a piece of a clock. We were all a piece of it, and we all needed to move to make this clock go. Like, I wrote it really nice. It was beautiful and great. But the point was, in the very beginning, you just feel so individual, and then you become this big piece of art.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's definitely my favorite thing. And that's one of the things that I want to bring into everyday life is that feeling of connection and really knowing your fellow man. Like, and it can be,
or at least
your
understanding your piece with them. Like, that you have to do this together, all of you.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
And it can be your friends, and it can be strangers, and it can be, you know, just anyone that you happen to meet in passing or whatever. And it doesn't matter because we're all connected like that. In ways we don't even understand.
Yeah. I'm very curious on how that's going to go for my second year. How, if I'm going to have that same sensation, if it's going to pick up sooner, or if I'm going to get a completely different point of view.
Well, from what I understand, or what I've heard, people's second year is like the best year because the first year you don't really know what everything is just like, everything's shiny, you know, and the second year you kind of know where you are and what you're doing and maybe more of what you want to be doing, and it makes it easier to find that connection.
Absorb it. Yeah,
and really kind of figure out where you are and what you're doing, so it's kind of cool.
Yeah,
so hopefully it'll be spectacular. It won't be your terrible twos.
Yeah.
Terrible twos, no. Anyway.
I think my other favorite thing was just taking long walks all the way to the boundary.
Yeah.
I never went to the boundary.
I did just because I ran that ultramarathon.
Yeah.
I went last year for the very first time.
Yeah?
I took my bike out to the trash fence last year for the very first time.
Yeah.
And I took it out on a day when we had a bar night, and so I'm like frantically pedaling back in a headwind, in a whiteout. Trying to get back to camp because I was just like, don't be late.
No.
So, but it was really awesome. I'm glad I went. I think next time every year Lisa tells me she's going to go with me, and every year that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe this year, who knows.
I just overheard you asking for a chair. Oh, that's okay. You're welcome.
Sorry. You know what? Last year, or last time I went, what was I going to say? Oh, I missed the firing of the flamethrower.
Oh, yeah, you weren't there for that.
For which?
The flamethrower.
Oh, yeah.
I think that was the night of your marathon.
Was it?
Oh, it might have been the night before, yeah.
Because that was the first night I got there.
Wasn't it Tuesday? I think it's always Tuesday.
Yeah, and I think your marathon was Wednesday.
Yeah, I didn't go out because I wanted to rest up for the marathon the next day.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're doing that again.
Oh, do you need to go in? Okay. Do you want to add this in the live chat thing?
So what's your plan for the marathon?
Okay.
Stop me, by the way.
Oh, sorry, what?
Rosie, he wasn't listening. Do you want to ask him again?
What's your plan for the marathon this year?
Well, I signed up for it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to do it yet.
You're not sure?
Well, because I want to be prepared for it, and I don't want to be hurting the next day.
Well, yeah, exactly. But you got a lot of time to plan, don't you?
Yeah, I've got a lot of
obviously. You just don't know if you want to do that or not?
I was last time.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not that I mind doing it, I just have to be in pretty good condition.
Too many tiny dogs.
Yeah.
We're gonna put the location. But you can keep talking.
Talking. So, what other things have we not yet addressed in our...
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's a million possibilities. We'll just have to figure it out as we go, I guess.
It's okay. Buster! Come here! Hey!
For a little while. Should be charged for that.
Okay, cool. I had to get away from the smoke.
Oh, okay. I
We were
got
over
you.
there
I
and
understand.
did you remember that group of people that went behind Milisia? Oh, you're Rosie. Anyway, so they all started piling in around us, and they all lit up a cigarette.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, we were on the smoking side. Just at the
okay.
time, that was the shady side when we first got outside.
So they weren't actually in the wrong place to be doing that.
Correct.
It was just...
We were there.
No,
Yeah, which is why we.
I got you.
I can see me in your hand.
What? You got in my camera?
Whatever. Talk to me.
Here, look. You're blurry, man.
Because every time you move the table.
It doesn't fit anyway.
Because my computer cost $300 total, brand new. How much is your stuff? Exactly.
This many.
Oh, good for you, Rosie. Well, technically, I didn't pay for mine, so it was.
Mine was a gift from an ex-boyfriend because he felt bad for something.
Guess what? That's what mine was, too.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
You. What? Your boyfriend felt bad about something?
Yes.
I probably made him feel bad about something, but yes.
I didn't.
Nope.
I didn't do that. I just got in the mail one day a present. I also got a Kindle the same way from the same person.
Oh, wow.
They felt really bad. Doggies barking. Buster! Hey!
Okay. Microphone. Just my microphone. I don't know.
Okay.
Right there somewhere.
You mean this thing right here?
Yeah, that's it. No, actually, that's the light. To let you know it's on. Close it. Can you hear us better?
I can hear you okay, yeah.
Okay, good. Let's see. What do you think? We have...
Put it up higher somewhere there. Like on a table or something.
Oh, good. Somebody added that.
Somebody added what? What I already wrote?
Drugs. Yeah,
Yep,
drugs.
that was me.
Let's see here.
What are you doing?
Nothing. Anyway. Are you hungry?
I'm hungry, but that doesn't matter.
It doesn't?
Because I can't eat with you guys.
Aren't you a robot?
Am I a robot?
Are you a robot?
Right now?
Yes.
Maybe?
Because you're not eating.
I can't
Robots
eat with
don't
you
need to
because
eat.
you're far away. Too far away, I say.
Well, if you wanted to, you could have come down.
I have to be back here this evening.
Oh, that's right, for your work.
Yep.
Right. Because you have to work.
I know, we were kind of contemplating taking a train ride or bus ride.
Oh! I don't remember the date. Hold on, let me check real quick.
Okay.
I think it's May... The weekend after Mother's Day weekend.
Okay. Oh, St. Patty's Day weekend.
No, Mother's Day is in May.
Yeah, Mother's Day is May.
Hold on.
Oh, I don't know why. Brian's birthday's that weekend. His birthday's on Mother's Day.
Oh, okay.
My godson.
Okay, so the 18th and 19th
Of May.
of May, Aaron and I both have off, and we're gonna go camping.
Camping.
So if you can get it off, or if you already have it off,
May.
save the date.
Save the date.
That's right.
Camping where?
We haven't decided yet. We were assuming Josh was here, I think, but if we have other ideas, I mean, it's far away, we can still...
Okay. There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Anyway.
So we put it down.
What's
Danger!
when do you want to do your next photo venture?
I don't know, I need to look at my schedule and see when I'm actually off.
Okay. Because
We
I've
can definitely
got
plan it for the weekend of the camping trip.
yeah.
We could.
Well, I've got quite a few days off between now and then, so.
Yeah. Do you ever have weekdays off or no? Okay.
No, not unless I work ahead of time.
Okay.
Or if I just say, hey, I'm taking a day off.
The next vacation day I get for work is Memorial Day, and then July 4th and 5th.
Oh.
Those
Okay.
are my next 2 vacations.
I think I'll have like maybe 1 weekend day off, but I think most of my weekends are pseudo booked,
Now they
which
leave.
is terrible.
Okay.
I know. Well, anyway.
Well, what if we were gonna go do something out there on like a Friday or Saturday night? Would you be able to?
Oh yeah. Well, it just depends on the day.
Okay.
Well, have you seen you know the building that used to have the hole on the side of the wall and you can crawl in? It's downtown Redlands.
Yep. That's not there anymore.
Well, yeah, I know, they fixed it up.
Yeah.
Or they're fixing it up.
Yeah.
They're restoring everything. But
That's funny.
we took some pretty good pictures.
Yeah. Did you post any of them?
No, I haven't posted.
You must put them up to share with the world.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Oh, if you look on my Twitter as my profile picture,
Uh-huh.
it's one of the ones we took.
Oh, cool. Okay. I don't ever use Twitter. I should do that.
Yeah, I don't either.
Okay, what else?
Ooh, that's what we should do. Different social media sites. Why do you use them and why don't you?
Okay.
That's a good one to touch base on. Which one?
Twitter, Tumblr, Facebook, MySpace.
Names, use.
Rosie, go put spaces in there.
Go put what?
Spaces. Oh, never mind.
I know, huh?
Whatever. Names, space, use, names and use. And then,
Okay.
yeah. What else? Let's see. I guess that's pretty much all I can think of.
Okay.
But I'm sure you guys can come up with something.
Yeah.
Of course.
Reasons behind liking or not liking, or joining, like how you joined.
Oh,
That'd be an interesting one. How you got involved in it.
that's a good one. Why don't you write it down?
That's right. You can edit this document too.
I can see on his computer better, so it's just I keep looking over there.
You can make your
You're
screen
like,
brighter.
Okay. So Josh, since you proposed this topic.
I proposed it? No, Milisia proposed it.
Okay, Milisia. Oh, that's true. Well, you brought it up and then she proposed it as a specific topic.
Yeah.
So Milisia, which do you use? Which do you not use? Why? How do you use them?
Yeah.
Wait for the dog to stop barking.
It's not me.
Okay.
So yeah, names, uses, frequency, and startup reason.
Dick, come here.
And then you could also say,
Well, I was trying to answer a question.
You could say, which one has more use, more meaning for you?
Meaning?
More use?
Isn't that what uses would be under?
Yeah.
What?
What uses?
Yeah. What? So, like, do you use it to blog?
Yeah.
Which, yeah, but
We
that's not what I'm trying to say. Like, which one do you
It's
use?
more valuable.
Yeah.
Life.
Yeah, there you go. Which one are you more involved? Good?
Sure.
What?
Shouldn't you say with which one are you more involved?
Yes. Good job.
Okay. Oh yeah, Milisia, drinking a beverage.
Logo list.
Good job. I need a canteen thing to
No,
do.
no, there's no logo there. I was just showing him my Burning Man ones this morning.
Crackers.
Did you see Pete?
I don't think so.
Did I say Pete's what?
His canteen or his water bottle?
No.
I don't remember how he got it now. He won it somehow, or somebody gave it to him or something, but it had a shirt talker picture on it, like a little sticker that was a rooster in a shirt. It was amazing, and I wanted to steal it.
Cool.
That's cool.
The most adorable.
Most adorable shirt cock you ever seen?
That's right.
So, when people do that, I'm like, that's kind of weird. Why don't you just get completely naked if you're going to have the bottoms off?
Why does it matter?
Like, is it doesn't matter. It's just, I'm just trying to find the reason why they do that.
Maybe you should do a survey this year. Every time you
Hello,
run across
sir.
a shirt. I'm just curious as to why you've elected to shirt talk today.
Yes.
I mean,
But then
it
you'd
would
also
be
need
an
to why people do the opposite.
why they wear pants
Or
and
why
no
they-
shirt.
Ah. Well, see, now that would be an interesting survey.
See, I think the reason typically in everyday life while people wear pants and no shirt is because it's illegal not to wear pants. But at Burning Man, it would be interesting to discuss or survey the people and find out why
They chose
they bother
the clothing
wearing a shirt.
Yeah, they bothered
Yeah.
to be half dressed.
Hello,
Yeah.
sir. Why are you shirt cocking?
He just wants to say that to somebody.
Because they just want to,
Because that's fine. If,
right? That's their answer. Why do
If there's
you
a sense of freedom in shirt cocking, then, you know.
Why do you do what you do?
Didn't we ask that already in here?
No, I actually didn't, but I wrote it down on the things we could address.
Yeah.
You know what
why
that
do you
is,
do
right?
What you do?
You know what that is, right?
Nuh-uh.
Why do you do what you do is it's a group that goes out there every year and they ask you to write down why you do what you do on a piece of paper, and they take a picture of you with your answers.
Oh, cool.
And so they have a whole website with
I'll have to
people
look
holding
that up.
their answers to that question.
Okay, so people who know more about computers than me, when I lose my mouse, is there a special button I can push that will put it right back in my face. Like, my mouse gets lost.
It's right there. I see it.
Yeah, but see, it gets lost.
Here, hang on. Alt.
Yeah.
Function. Okay, control. That's
My
not
connection just got all weird.
your connection. Well,
I think it was my connection. It got all slow. And...
Oh yeah.
Did you guys hear what I said at all?
Nope. I
Which
heard
part?
slow.
Okay. Well, it's a website where they give you a piece of paper and you write why you do what you do, and they take a photograph of you at Burning Man or at Burning Man related events. I think they do it at all sorts of different events, but like at a lot of the after party things, they'll have and they'll post them on the website.
Cool.
It's neat. But it was really interesting. I was reading Ray Bradbury, A Pleasure to Burn. And in one of the short stories that's actually about, or it's another version of, or related to Fahrenheit 451, the little girl that the fireman meets, she asks him, "Why do you do what you do?" And I thought that was really interesting, and I have no idea if there's any correlation there, if that's where they got that from, but I thought it was neat.
It's a good question.
It is a very good question. And some people don't have any idea why they do what they do.
I have an even better question. Why don't you do what you want to do?
That's a very good question.
I think I'll put that there.
All I could put is why do you shirt up?
This is a very important issue for Josh.
Apparently, I did not notice about him.
See, you learn something new every day about those you love. Shirt talking is very important to Josh. Or knowing why people shirt talk.
I knew this was kind of an important topic with him because it came up several times, but...
Yeah, but it was always a joke between us.
Yeah. Now I know it's more than a joke. Why is
My computer's being weird again.
I don't know.
Yes.
Well, here, why don't you turn off your camera, and you can be in my shot. That might help it. I think there's a lot of people getting on the internet here.
Actually, I probably need to get up soon.
Thank you. You didn't hear me, did you? Let's see if this works.
Okay.
Are you there, Rosie? Is that better?
Wait, who's that? I am. My computer was being weird again, and I don't. I guess. I mean, it like gets really slow, and you sound like a robot. You're so cute.
Thank you.
But now we're not slow again.
I sound like a
I have
robot.
things like that now.
So do we wanna close out our video, or what do we want to do?
Yeah, we can do that.
I think
Huh?
it's a good time.
Yeah, I think it's a good time to get up and stretch. And why don't you close us out with a final topic?
Or a
A
quote.
final topic. A quote. All right. Since I was talking about Fahrenheit 451, I will read my favorite line from that as soon as I find it.
No, that's not mommy. That's son. I know Baba when I see one.
I sound like a robot on Rosie's computer.
You sound like that on the computer. Me too.
That's so weird. Look at her face. Whoa, take it easy. How
I
you
think my
look at the
computer is
camera?
telling me it's about time to go to bed.
Yeah, probably so.
What?
Ow!
Wait, what though? Ha ha! Remember when we bit you in the photo booth?
Yeah. Did you ever see that picture?
Yeah, we.
Do you have
pictures
that?
of it, Rosie?
It's on my Facebook. You can show her on my personal Facebook page. Okay.
Okay, I'll do that.
So here is my quote that I will finish with. It kind of goes back to connecting with people and all that good stuff. Okay. And
That's an element here.
Okay.
you remembered thinking then. Wait. What's going on?
I got it.
Are you ready? Are we ready for our closing words? Or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And he remembered thinking then that if she died, he was certain he wouldn't cry, for it would be the dying of an unknown, a street face, a newspaper image, and it was suddenly so very wrong that he had begun to cry, not at death, but at the thought of not crying at death. A silly empty man near a silly empty woman. How do you get so empty, he wondered. Who takes it out of you? The end.
Very nice.
I still didn't read that correctly. But yeah, that
You
when I
didn't
read
read it
that,
correctly?
well, I stumbled. But when I read that, it kind of made me. When I read that originally, Joshua. It made me realize that I wanted to connect with the people that mattered to me. That I didn't want them to be strangers. You know, that I just
Yeah.
saw every day. I wanted to have them be an important part of my life and to really promote.
That would be a good topic.
Yeah. So
How
next
did you get
time,
so empty?
yeah, I think next time we can start some. We can start our list now of like things we want to discuss next time.
Yeah. We'll just put them on Google Drive and we'll share them next time.
Sounds cool.
All right.
Yay!
Okay. Well, goodbye for now.
Peace out, yo.
And I think we're going to try to do this at least once a week, right? Awesome.
It'll just send, but we'll do our best.
Yeah. Well, and if we don't do it every week, then oh well.
Right? Exactly.
We'll do it whenever we want.
You want me to post the quote on there?
If you want to, yeah, that'd be great.
Okay. All right. You guys take care, and I will talk to you soon.
Okay. Peace out.